Hey guys, Shonen Jump 24/7 here. Well, just a second. I'm gonna do a unboxing or whatever this is for you today. I would show you looking down, but whatever. Should be One Piece season 4, first voyage 1 or first voyage. Don't know why they decided to change that. Anyways, here we go. Yep. Just have to do that. It's not as epic as opening an actual box. So that's the side there. Yep. First time in like first one in over a year. I'm gonna do even more. Other people actually don't. Most people don't do this. I'm just gonna open up like this as well. So that's on there. Do the inside here. Oh, I guess no. Maybe one person I saw did it like that. Usual Funimation thing. So that's the side there. So this covers episodes 206 to 217. I think the 217 is the episode just before they leave. Well, Foxy and Luffy are squaring off. So, and unlike all the other voyages, this one actually has. Oh, well, it doesn't say, but I did look at it, and it actually has 2 commentated episodes, whereas all the other ones from the side there. Let me just see here. All the way up to not episode, voyage season 3, 5th voyage. Yeah, that's right. Getting confused there. So, it's been about a year since One Piece came out, or since there's been a new One Piece. And I think Funimation is definitely making up for it for giving us season 5 and Strong World as well. Well, I know you probably know this, but One Piece celebrated its 15th anniversary yesterday. I would do a all my One Piece collection video and all the video games I still have. I still have the Grand Battle and Grand Adventure from with the 4Kids dub. Ugh. It's just, they are okay games, but yeah. Anyways, I do still enjoy playing them, but I'd have to have them on mute because I just can't stand those voices. Anyways, I would show a video of all the, like I said, I would show all the manga volumes, all the voyages I collected, and I have one figure that I bought when they were actually selling them, when 4Kids brought stuff out. Back when, I'll admit to you, at first, because I wasn't actually aware of anime at the time, I did like the 4Kids version. That's because I did not know how much they screwed it up. But after I found out, I just really hated it. Speaking of 4Kids, I actually even have the first DVD of it. The first DVD with the first 3 episodes in the Funimation dub. No, not Funimation dub. 4Kids dub. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would show you all that stuff. The figure. There is one thing. Alright, I'm back. Found it. When I was at at the Mall of America, there was this place called FYE. Don't know why it's gone. It must have been just the competition with Best Buy in the same mall. Anyways, they had this dog tag with the One Piece Straw Hat flag on it. The unfortunate thing, not too long ago, the back is kind of messed up because I get too close to a corroded battery and it corroded itself. Stupidest thing. Alright, just a second. There we go. So, definitely One Piece definitely was what really got me started on anime and manga. Of course, I did like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon and all that stuff when I was growing up. But really, One Piece was the first manga I ever got. One Piece Volume 1. All because of the four. I guess the one thing about 4Kids that I thank them for, even though it's kind of hard to thank them for anything. I have to thank them for getting me started on One Piece. They got me started on my favorite series. And I've been a big fan every single time. Every single time? Since the beginning. Since I've been a fan of One Piece ever since 4Kids put out their first episode. I did watch it until it stopped on episode, 104? It's stupid that they skipped whole arcs just because of the violence. It's just pathetic. Anyways, the best, okay, the best thing I have to say about what Funimation has decided to do, Strong World and season 5, we finally get to hear Brook dubbed. That was the best news. When I heard that they were doing Strong World, that was the first thing that came to mind. Strong World. Dubbing Strong World, Brook is gonna get a voice. That's the first thing I thought of. Gotta say, Brook is definitely my favorite character. My second favorite character is, where is it? Here it is. Got a little keychain of him. My 3DS. It's Jinbei. I'll just do that. Jinbei. And he will join the crew. I know what everybody else says. Eventually he will join the crew. But, let's see. What else? Yeah, with season 4 and season 5, we're going to be getting the openings and endings of the seasons translated. Sung English. They're one like in both seasons 4 and 5 there are 5 different openings throughout those, yeah, around 100 episodes. Yep, 206 to 336, so yeah, it's over 100 episodes. And in those 130 episodes, there's 5 openings. There's the new one that starts in episode 207. Then there's Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star and Jungle P and We Are sung by the Straw Hats, and something else that I don't remember. But yeah, it's always fun to hear those being dubbed in English. I know some of you probably thinking, I know some people don't like the fact that Vic Mignogna is actually still, is, not still, did some of the voices, some of the openings, 2 of the openings and 1 of the endings. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually got him to do the Rainbow song. If they did that, I probably wouldn't be surprised. No. No. That or, well, I know he's not going to be doing the We Are, because it's going to be the Colleen, Chris, Lucy, Sunny, Colleen, Chris, Lucy, Sunny, Eric, and Brianna. Oh, I don't think Stephanie is in those at all. So, see what else from One Piece can I talk about? I guess. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, the story of One Piece is why I like it so much. Why I like it so much is because of the story. How it's how all the stuff is handled and stuff and stuff. Like how the story, comedy, seriousness sometimes they're really good. It's just it flows. It just flows into each other just perfectly. Um. Anyways. Yeah. And some of the parts of the story are pretty emotional. I mean, if I had seen it, there have been 3 times I know that I've. Speaking of emotions, there have been 3 times I know that I've actually cried, teared up, whatever, for One Piece. I decided I wanted to watch the episode where Mary dies, even though it's just a ship. Yeah, it's a very sad part. Like talking about sad parts, if I had watched the sorry, if I had watched the sub version of it, I probably would have cried over Bellemere. But or if I had watched it just the Funimation dub, because of the. Yeah, I guess I can blame 4Kids for this too because I didn't actually get emotional for Nami. Yeah, and the yeah Arlong pointing a finger at Bellemere, and then she or Bellemere as she's called in 4Kids dub, and falls down dead. There's no gunshot. She falls down dead, or she falls down. Anyways, back onto the subject of what I was talking about. The second time that I've ever really was emotional for One Piece was when let me think here. Now, this is the first time I've actually been emotional for a manga. When Bon Clay, or Mr. Two, or I don't remember his real name, but when he sacrificed himself for Luffy, that was another one. Another one, and this is the last one, but there might be more. There might be more times, but I don't know. If if you watch episodes, I think the episode where Queen Otohime is killed, and that one and the one after it. If you do not cry for that, then probably not human. Because that was stuff was pretty emotional. Seeing all four of her kids crying, especially Shirahoshi. No, maybe no, maybe not. Actually, it's probably probably the one is the oldest brother, the one with the blue hair. I think he has blue hair. Anyways, the oldest brother. He's probably the one that was the reason I started. I don't know. Either one of those two. You have the story of how in One Piece the story about not the story about how the characters react to each other, how they are willing to sacrifice each other for their friends. No, not sacrifice each other, sacrifice themselves for their friends. That's what I was trying to say. Sacrifice each other. Good grief. That's just how great One Piece is. That's how so many other manga series that I have, like Naruto, Bleach, and some of the ones, except Fairy Tail. The reason why Fairy Tail is my second most favorite series is because of the fact that, no, if you didn't know already, One Piece is, Fairy Tail is my second favorite series. The reason why is because they have the same concept as One Piece. They view the guild, the Fairy Tail Guild views, the people in the Fairy Tail Guild views themselves as a family, exactly the same as the Straw Hat Crew. I mean, that's the real reason why I like One Piece is because how they do that. And there's so many things in it. Like there was this one. I don't know. But I will link in the description. I will link you to this thing that is very good. It talks about all the Straw Hats and a few other things. Like a couple of the other things were there will be assholes in the government. Speaking of Akainu, or is that his name? You know, the lava guy that killed Ace. Magma, I don't remember. People like him, and then talk about. Anyways, I will link you that thing in the descriptions. In the description, not descriptions. Let's see, what else? I could talk about One Piece all day, but don't really want to keep you from your other YouTube videos. So back on the topic of Brook, as how he's going to be dubbed now. There was a few. One day I was thinking about. I remember there was a video. If I can find the video, I will link you the description to this video as well, where Vic Mignogna, says he wants to be the voice of Brook. Well, he might be okay, but can he actually make it feel like you're Brook? There was one person I thought possibly might be very good. He actually has a high kind of voice, and he sounds like he could do a good yo ho 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 or whatever. A good Brook laugh. Okay, his name is Duncan Brannon, I think. I hope I got that name right. Anyways, he oh, no, he could be fairly good Brook. He was the voice of Mr. 3. You know, the wax guy. And you heard him as a kind of high voice. But later on, after the Alabasta arc, he played the voice of Sarkis, the Bellamy Pirates' first mate. At least I think he's the first mate. But if you hear the voice, if you hear his voice, it's really actually lower. Much lower than Mr. 3. So if we're going for voices, I think he probably would be pretty good. But we'll just have to wait and see. So I guess I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who do you think they should voice Brook? Anybody who watches this, who do you think is going to voice Brook? So, I think I've talked enough about One Piece for one video. So, leave you with a shot of this. This is the whole main reason. This is a kind of a unboxing, sustaining the industry, One Piece vlog. So, I hope you enjoy it. I will be doing another vlog from the Mall of America later on. As you know, I don't, or you probably don't know this, but I'm not consistent with uploading videos on the day that I do them. This video is probably going to be not uploaded until like the weekend or something. So, this is this vlog, One Piece vlog. If you like my videos, like, subscribe, comment, like, can't talk. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. So, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.